YouTube, it's the kid David. Make sure you like this video, hit the comment, hit the subscribe button, share this video, comment this video. Let's get into this. Well, the media and LeBron James and Kobe Bryant fans, allegedly fans, that's got their own show called the Arenas Podcast, making hit pieces around Kobe Bryant. We gotta praise the GOAT. Just gotta praise the GOAT on this channel. We're just going to. Every day, when we get new evidence, new facts to stop this media hate train, we're gonna just give you true facts. Kobe Bryant, from 2009 to 2010 in the Western Conference Finals, 2 years in a row to win his back-to-back championship, Kobe Bryant was over 30 points a night. I think over 32 points a night. Man averaged over 32 points on 50% from the field, 40% from three, and 91% from the free throw line, over 90. He was a 50-40-90 guy against the Denver Nuggets. Chauncey Billups, Hall of Fame. Come on, top 75. Kenyon Martin, Dante Jones, J.R. Schmidt, Clazer, Birdman. You know, those guys. Then you go 2010, you go Hall of Famer Steve Nash, Hall of top 75. Grant Hill, Hall of Famer. Not top 75. I looked at that. I said that in the previous video. I didn't know I was one off. Sure. Morris Stoudemire, who should be in the Hall of Fame. Jason Richardson, Shannon Fry. That's a great team. Those two rosters was better than Kobe Bryant rosters later. And then when you get to play Boston, he shot 40% from the field. You know, playing Boston is different. Boston, one of the best defenses in the league at that time, probably the best defense. They're not gonna let you one guy beat them. They're gonna double team you, triple team you. They're gonna have their bigs, the anchor of the room, Kevin Garnett and KG. It's gonna be a tougher battle because they're not gonna let one guy just play one-on-one and beat you. They're gonna send help. They're gonna make you shoot jump shots. You know what I'm saying? It's a little harder, but you still got to be aggressive and score the ball like Kobe Bryant. If you want to win a championship, you got to score the ball. So field goal percentage is thrown out the window when you play against some great defensive teams that's geared to stop you. And they have the personnel, and you still go out and score 29, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. That's what Kobe Bryant did in that 2010 finals. So, but yeah, for the people that love efficiency, 50-40, can y'all interest you in 50-40-90? Can I interest you in 50-40-90? That's amazing, huh? Oh, that's amazing. That's an amazing feat. In the Western Conference Finals, if you do 08, 09, 010, he was 50-40-90. He shot 53% from the field, 88 from the free throw line, and I think 34 from 3 or 40 from 3 against Tim Duncan. They got that the media wanted to make a hippie say he was better than that. Tim Duncan was better. No. Kobe in the Western Conference Finals from 2008 to 2010 against all the great competition by himself, we might add. No top 75 player. Paul Gasol coming to Paul Gasol coming to all of this. So we want to talk about this. I want to talk about Chris Bosh's career took a dive under LeBron, Dwayne Wade, what's the other gentleman? Kevin Love. These guys could have been solo stars averaging over 24, 11, 12 rebounds, perennial all-star. Could have been known for guys like the likes of guys like Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, in that round, putting up big numbers, making the playoffs, being an all-star every year. Them 2 championships did nothing today. That 1 championship for Philly did nothing for his career. The 2 championships for Chris Bosh did nothing for career. It only benefited LeBron James. The 2 championships for Dwayne Wade didn't benefit him. It didn't move him up. It didn't make Dwayne Wade no better. It didn't make him the 3rd greatest shooting guard ever. Could have had the 1 championships, putting up crazy stats by himself, doing his thing as Flash. But it helped LeBron. Everybody that played with LeBron career downgraded. Kobe Bryant upgraded. How many people at home knew who Paul Gasol was? Not me. I'm not raising my hand because I didn't know. I honestly didn't know who Paul Gasol was. Mind you, the year they got Paul Gasol, he was not an all-star. They got him in February 2008. He was not an all-star. And then Kobe goes along and beats the defending champions in the Western Conference Finals on 50% shooting. Tim Duncan, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Bruce Bowen, Boris Diaw. He beat that team. We're just giving him Paul Gasol to play with for 2 months to go get the defending championship. LeBron James got swept by 7 months prior. So on 35% shooting. LeBron was shooting 20-something% from 3 and 60-something% from the free throw line. That's that. And Kobe did a 360, 53%, 34% from 3 and 90 from the free throw line. On with 29 points and a legitimate sweep. That was what Kobe Bryant did. LeBron got swept, averaging 22 points a night on 35% shooting. Kobe Bryant in the Western Conference Finals did the opposite of what LeBron James did against that same Spurs team. And the only difference what the Spurs did was just play LeBron, make him a jump shooter. Kobe Bryant was seeking and hunting out Tim Duncan and begging for Tim Duncan to come out. Made Tim Duncan look like he shouldn't belong on the court with Kobe Bryant. That's the difference between Kobe Bryant. The difference between Kobe Bryant is I don't want Shaq on my team. Everybody say they want to play with Shaq, they win championships. Give me Shaq, I'll win. Kobe said I don't want Shaq. I'll win 2 championships back to back without him. So Paul Gasol career elevated under Kobe Bryant. We didn't know who he was. He wasn't an all-star no more. He made one all-star team in the 6, 7 years in the league. Now he become Kobe Bryant, become a premier all-star, become a premier all-NBA, become a champion, become a Hall of Famer. 08, he was bad, soft against the Celtics, came back in 2010. Everybody saying Kobe put a barrier to his back. We seen the toughness. All-played KG in that front line and got niggas stupid talking about he should be finding. Got stupid niggas out here talking about he should be finding. That's how good he played. That's how good he became because of Kobe Bryant. And his career elevated. You was never gonna know who Paul Gasol was. Maybe you would have seen him over there in Spain, the Lakers playing him. I mean, the U.S. playing him and all that. Nigga wasn't gonna be no Hall of Fame. Kobe Bryant made him a Hall of Fame. Chris Bosh and them, Kevin Love and them career got diminished. It's funny. They shit got diminished. Kobe Bryant elevated Paul Gasol to a Hall of Fame player. Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade was Hall of Fame players. Everybody loved and talked about. They game. Chris Bosh was the top 10 scorer in the NBA. When they joined. Chris Bosh, Kevin Love, 26 and 13, 26 and 12 rebounds. He kept doing that. He's gonna be talking about the likes of Karl Malone and niggas that never won that was really good and putting up stats. He was eventually gonna make the playoffs in that conference. As the conference got a little weaker when Kobe never retired. So those champions, nobody talk about them championships. But we still talk about Allen Iverson great. We still talk about Carmelo Anthony. We still talk about Charles Barkley. We still talk that. Them championships did nothing. They only helped LeBron and his fake phony GOAT debate. Kobe Bryant elevated Paul Gasol to be a Hall of Fame player that nobody knew. Nobody fucking knew. A casuals didn't know, and a nigga like me was watching it at that time, really getting into it every night. I learned we found who Paul Gasol was because of Kobe Bryant. He literally made Paul Gasol the player who he is. In them 2 championships, Paul Gasol got home way more weight over Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade because it elevated him to status that he would have never been. That's the difference between. And look at Shaq. Kobe made Shaq. Yeah, Kobe made Shaq. Shaq was playing with her first team All-NBA, Penny Hardaway, swept by Hakeem. Nothing. All Shaq accomplishments come with Kobe Bryant because Shaq is Giannis out in the Kupo, and Giannis needed Chris Middleton, and Kobe Bryant is I don't even want to put it in the same sentence, but Kobe Bryant is out this universe better than Chris Middleton, but closing wise, Kobe had to close. Like Giannis needed Chris Middleton. How Steph, you know how dominant he is shooting the ball. How Steph needed Kevin Durant. Shaq, them guys like that, like LeBron needed Kyrie, right? You need that dynamic wing scorer if you're big, or a front court player like LeBron, Giannis, Shaq is, because you guys can't shoot and close, and you can't make free throws at a high clip. So you need a guy like Kobe, Chris Middleton, Kyrie Irving, and all Shaq's success came with scoring titles, leading MVP, finals MVP, all came with Kobe Bryant. We can't say the same for Kobe Bryant. All the Kobe Bryant success, individual accolades, came without Shaq. That's my take. Like the video, comes to the video. I'll see you on the next one. Ain't nothing really to talk about. You can just hate if you like, but just hate.